we would like to do for today is check out the anniversary of Tower of Fantasy, which is actually later today on August 8th. So they started releasing Tower of Fantasy for PlayStation as well. There is Twitch drops from August 8th, which is actually today. And the Midsummer Merriment, so you can get your drops from August 8th to 15. Drops will be found on their site as well. So this is from Twitter. And they have a lot of events, which is they have a rerun for all the banners, which is really cool. And they'll be having a rerun from Lin up to Liwa, the updated one. You can also try to pull for Tianlang, Lyra, Annabella, Alice, Lan, Fiona, Rubilia, Fenrir, Kunono, Umi, and Icarus as well. Now, on terms on who you want to pull, that's up to you. But on what to build or which one to pull, which one is the most beneficial one, it really depends on the content that you're trying to complete. If you're trying to build a flame comp, then for sure Liwa and Lan would be the meta for that one. But since they are giving some other changes to the other characters, Annabella is also a powerful character for Flame. For Vault, it is Rubilia and Fenrir for sure. But if you want a male character for Vault, then you can choose Tianlang. For Physical, it is Umi and Gunono. And for Frost, it will be Icarus and Alice. But I don't know, maybe they'll be having a rerun for Lulan later on. If you manage to get her from the previous banner, then that is much better as well. So why am I just saying two types of each element? Because either Fiona or Lin will be your third option. So of course, if it is the newer character, which is Fiona, she does give a lot of buffs, especially with her trait, and you can buff also your team with Lin as well. But in terms of comparison, updated one is Fiona. Now, in terms of gameplay, that really depends on you. If you are not into these metas, then you can pull for whoever you want. Most of them, and almost all of them, are really having good kits with their elements and with which one you want to build. So you can also pull for Fiona and Lin, and then you can add Claudia, which is coming from the standard banner. Then you won't have any difficulty. You can clear any type of content. Alright, then they have the event calendar as well, which you get a lot of rewards. There's a lot of sign in. There's a total of 10 polls from anniversary sign in, and there's two types of sign in from August 14 to August 20. Then they also have August 22 up to September 4, and then you also get the events that they're putting out there. So there are tons of rewards. You get the skin for the wings, you get Samir matrices, you get pulls for Zeke, which is the new Simulacrum that will be released. That's why Zeke is here. You get the White Dwarf skin of Shirley as well, and of course the Jade Pavilion Lantern Festival, which is going to start today when you're watching this. And if you are watching with the Jade Pavilion gift, there is a lot of rewards. They're giving a rerun on Saki Fuwa's wedding skin, and also Ruby's red mystery skin. I don't know if that's the correct names, but you guys can check it out in their Simulacrum page. These are their skins that they did a rerun, so I might show it off to you guys right there. They're giving also a skin for the Smart Servant. I'm not sure if it is a skin or it's a new Smart Servant, which is I call it the Red Fat Phoenix. Well, it just looks like a red bird, but it is really awesome. You get tons of rewards. You get micro reactor shards, you get these fortress shards as well, exoskeleton shards, and you get a eyepiece as well. So they give lots of special vouchers. There's really a lot of rewards that you can get for the anniversary of version 3.1 as well, which is going to be launched later on today. And this one they also have from other rewards, which are dark crystals. You get, oh, these are the ones that we will mention. You get the Sea Breeze Whispers. There is a new gachapon as well on August 29. You get a new gachapon as well on August 17. So these are the two types of skins, and this is where they mentioned that they're going to have a rerun on all the banners. You see it on the bottom part here. So there is a lot of things that we are getting. So MING JING limited order as well is being released later on today, which is the new Simulacrum, so you guys can check it out. And they are adding Saki, Fuwa, and Ruby to the standard banner as well when the patch will be finished. And this is the preview for Zeke, which is released on their YT page or on their Twitter page. You can check it out as well. This is his sneak peek of Zeke MING JING. It's really cool. He has a huge sword which really flashy skills. The A3 skin for me is really bringing up futuristic vibes of Tower Fantasy. Well, it's like a merge of Asperia and Domain 9, right? So that's the A3 Simulacrum skin right there. And you can check out the anniversary total rewards as well here. You can check it out all on their Twitter page. And it's a total of 73 draws for free, which if you want to pull for the character that you want, that's really up to you. Now if you want the metas, of course there's Flame, Frost, Vault, Physical, and now they have Liwa. And on PS5, if you guys are starting from PS5, they are starting it from Liwa as well. So there's a lot of compositions that you can make, since Zeke is going to be released for players as well. And Zeke is going to be two elements, as they mentioned, which is Flame and Physical, which can help boost. If you don't want to pull for Fiona or Lynn, then you can choose Zeke together with Liwa, the new Flame. And if you want to add another option is Fiona or Lynn. So either any of those, because they are harmonizing with each other with the resonances and with all the buffs that you can get. Then the new permanent pull update, of course, as I mentioned earlier, Saki, Fuwa, and Ruby will be in the standard banner. So if you guys are saving up your gold nucleuses, then you can get them from the standard banner. That's really cool. And take note, the weapons and the matrices are both being added starting from version 3.1. So this is the Midsummer Merriment, and you guys can check this one out. I don't know why there's no sound, but let me start from the beginning. Alright, let's do it again.
Hey, did you hear? Lady Jushui just got back from beyond Celestial Gate.
Seems she also brought back a couple guests from outside.
Right, I saw them earlier today. Lord Ming Jing himself was handling their reception.
What? It must be something important. Probably related to the darkness.
Hey, come on. It's such a nice day today. Why bring that up? Relax. Lord Ryuhul said as long as we stick together, those things won't...
Whoa! Look! Look over there! That's them up there, right?
Don't have much time left.
Oh, what?
Come here! Wow, so pretty! What was your wish? I'll never tell you. Just tell me, please.
Did she recognize him? Oh my god. That's the first time I've watched it, and I don't know, the lore just got me. It's on August 11, 2022. There's a lot of details that they did mention, and this is where they showed up on steal chose to steal Ruby's pocket money. There's a lot of wanderers who stole money, and then world bosses killed. That's a lot of world bosses. There's sea catfishes, neon fish, and disc corals that have been collected. That's not a lot. I was expecting it to be higher, but wow. The fishes, there's a total of 26 million. There's a lot of people who are fishing. That's so cool. And wow, 970 million tongue flowers. That's a lot of tongue flowers right there. Mia got visited by 193,000 players, 193 million players. Sorry, correctly. Please let me be corrected by that. And there's 1.2 million who completed the story. Story of Vera, just a few. Wow, so Meryl, Samir, Lynn, and Ruby, Cobalt, and Annabella. To be honest with me, I finished the story later on when I think it was before patch 3.0 because I was trying to get more red nucleuses as well. Samir has the most gifts. Not even the limited banners are here, are mentioned. Samir, Nemesis, Meryl, Chubasa, and King. Interesting. 6.3 million messages from Discord server. So that's what I wanted to review for today. And of course, if you go in game, right, so these are the things that I mentioned that were that's going to be on the run for Saki Fuwa right here. This is the Simulacrum that will be available for Ruby. It's the Crimson Song. This is the red one. And I think the outfits are also already here. Not sure. So not yet. It's not yet here. So maybe after 3.1 we'll be able to have a glimpse on the new outfit. And then they added the simulacra of not yet. I think on PlayStation Zeke is already available, so if you want to check him out there, check out the details as well. I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure, but you can check it out. And the weapons, I think in the warehouse it's not yet here as well, so we only have these. These are the ones I did not pull on. But there you have it, guys. That is the Tower of Fantasy 3.1 update coming later on. And this is Ford Phoenix. Thanks for watching the video. See you on the next one.